Bow. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is, wherever you at. This is SamzSportz. Nah, fuck that. God damn it, wherever he is, wherever you at, it's football season, baby. Are we back at it? Officially, Wild Wednesday. We are in season. We are in season. All right. Ignorant Podcast, SamzSportz. Off the top sports in the building. We're gonna hold it down until we can't hold it down no more. 8 years in the podcast game. We are now getting into our fourth season of Wild Wednesday. Fourth season of Wild Wednesday, right? It's 4 seasons, right? Yeah, 4 seasons.
No, this is the 5. I'm sorry, it's 5th season. I'm sorry.
Fifth season Wild Wednesday. 5 times. 5 times. Like, no, cut it out.
Cut it out. 5th season Wild Wednesday, man. We came a long way, man.
Yeah. Man. You ain't been here for the Google Hangouts and them stupid ass voice messages.
No, I ain't do the Google Hangout. I wanted to, but I wasn't invited.
Probably we ain't know you back then. From the locker room.
Yeah, I ain't really know me like that back then, but I'm glad we actually, got to know each other and everything was cool.
Yeah, because you probably would have been fired 100 times more.
And I know what you was probably saying back then. I don't know this nigga. I don't trust that nigga. I know what you were saying back then.
I don't trust a lot of motherfuckers, but
I know. That's your line, yo.
All right.
So
I put up a post the other day, and I was like, out of 5 stars, how would you rank week 1? I got a few of them that say 4 stars, but a lot of people say only 2 stars. Is it over half the games was blowouts? I look at it as the primetime games: Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. Skip Sunday.
No. You gotta look at all games.
And Monday, primetime, the only game on was very entertaining. You had the Dolphins and the Chargers who went at it head to head. Baker Mayfield put on a fucking show.
Baker touchdown maker.
He put on a show.
He did pretty good, Baker Mayfield. Don't be hating on him now.
Just did enough.
Here we go, man. Hey, man, listen, man.
Come on.
We going to hating, man. Now they gonna win. They gonna win next week. Now, hey, every time y'all talk shit about them, they win another fucking game. No, let's not talk nothing about them. All right. Don't talk about them next week. All right. Let's get that out of the way. We need them playing the Eagles extra.
A show.
You said
so. What was the show? Right?
173 yards is not a show. Tua was a show, but 173 yards is not a show.
No. Tua was the man.
Tua was way more than a fucking show. Tua was way more than a show. All right, so I have 2 questions, I believe, for our next segment. All right. Aaron Rodgers is out for the season. Zach Wilson held that offense down. So we seen the Tom Brady effect in Tampa. Was Monday the Aaron Rodgers effect? But that team was playing. They was moving. They wasn't bullshitting. It took the offensive coordinator.
Sir, that's not an Aaron Rodgers effect, sir. They were doing that same shit. They was doing that same shit last year.
No, beloved. No,
sir,
beloved.
They was doing that same shit last year.
That motherfucker was moving with a purpose.
Sir.
They have a
They was doing the same shit last year, sir.
Sir.
The same shit they was doing last year.
No, beloved. The Jets was definitely moving with a purpose. They was not just getting up to the line, and they was out there balling.
Sir, they were doing the same shit last year, sir. This is not a different team. You know what the different part about this team is? Zach Wilson did not cause a turnover.
So that was the only difference.
That's it.
So it wasn't nothing else besides that him securing the ball what made a difference.
They beat the Bills last year, sir.
All right, okay,
sir.
They didn't beat the Bills like that though.
Sir,
they produced the ass.
They almost beat the Bills 2 times last year.
Seriously.
Last week. Last week.
You killing me, yo. They just beat them on Monday night by a motherfucking punt return.
That's part of the football, right?
I'm just letting you know they beat the Bills last year.
The 3 interceptions and a forced fumble.
His ass playing like shit. He played like shit in the playoff game.
Feel like shit for a long fucking time now, huh?
I'm just letting you know. This is carrying on from last season.
Oh shit! Damn, I ain't sent Dirk the fucking link.
I'm trying to tell you. I was talking shit about Jameis Winston when he did the shit. So you think I ain't gonna talk about Josh Allen?
Well,
lost your fucking money.
Everybody talk about Josh Allen except the people in Buffalo.
No, they keep taking up for his ass. But not everybody. Not everybody in Buffalo. Not everybody.
Because OG be on his ass too.
No, OG be on his ass.
Yeah, OG be on his ass.
Actually, this time Ethan was on his ass. This time that was good. This is a little new to me.
All right. So question number 2: what did the Jets do about Aaron Rodgers? For replacement, they ride out with Zach. Did they try to go get somebody?
This is Zach Wilson's job to lose. He has gotten a second chance at being a quarterback. In the words of Deion Sanders, don't mess up the moment. They have given you a second chance to be this franchise quarterback. Because they blew you away last season, and now they got rid of all your predecessors and people that could have took your job and gave it all to one guy, and then he got injured in 4 plays, which is a sign from God saying, this is for you.
So, I wouldn't say that, sir. But,
or the Jets the curse, one or the other. Either a sign from God or a sign from the devil. All right, one or the other, all right?
So, did they got a chance of beating the Cowboys?
They got a chance. They got a chance. They got a hell of a defense.
Yeah. They can keep it close coming the 4th quarter. They definitely have a chance.
They have one of the best pass rushes in the NFL right now. I think them is the Cowboys. Cleveland. Oh my goodness, Myles Garrett is a monster, man. Sheesh.
Oh, since Derek hit early, right?
Yeah, Derek said, and he's supposed to be the defensive guy. He did a top 10. He did a top 10 defense list, and then
listen. After week 1, I had to switch everything around, man. This is gonna be
why you didn't? All right, so you switched it, but why you didn't put San Fran on it?
Because listen, hold on. Because I give you San Fran could go on there, but for what I see from week 1, I just think these were more impressive. I guess San
Fran held their team to 7 points.
They did. Got the Steelers up there.
They did.
Right.
The Steelers.
How you got the Steelers up there and you don't got San Fran?
So TJ did get 3 sacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's one player. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen. That one player is one of the best players in the league.
Not a player.
Listen. That you remove that one player, then I can take that off.
Sir,
but I was more.
Why the fuck is the Steelers on here, not San Fran?
I was more impressed with San Fran's offense than were their defense.
Their defense got turnovers. The fuck you mean?
Listen, their defense is great. I'm not saying it's not. It just because you out the top 10 week 1 don't mean it can change in week 2.
Sir, just say you fucked up on the list. All right, that's better. That's better explaining. All right. Just say you fucked up on the list twice. All right. I would rather take that.
Listen, to be honest with you,
do you know at halftime, sir? Do you know at halftime Pittsburgh had 1 yard of offense, and you telling me that ain't the top 10 for the defense?
But listen. I don't think that was on the on San Fran's defense. I just think they were just terrible.
No, we ain't got nothing to do with they fucking professionals in this week 1. We ain't got nothing to do with who's terrible who ain't. This is week 1. Here you go, judges, but you put the Steelers in here as the top defense, and they had 200 yards at halftime.
So before we go to the next one, Dirk, I got one question. Can you take the Ravens off? Because the Ravens, we got our defense was getting picked apart.
They played Houston, man. Come on.
Yeah, they was passing that motherfucker.
I'm just saying for what they listen for what they were. Okay, let's say I'll take the Steelers and put the 49ers on. I made one mistake. Okay, I'm not perfect.
No, you made more than Steelers, Dirk. Everybody got their
I just look at T.J. Watt and Mika Fitzpatrick. I said, okay,
you gotta stop looking at them like they household names. They gotta perform.
Whoa, they're not.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You keep just saying it because they household names.
The game. Listen, hold on. Tom, you angry? Sheesh.
Yes, I am angry.
Right,
I am angry. You're making us look bad as a unit. That's why I'm angry. People messaging me like, how he ain't got San Fran on there? I can't message you back to let you see the shit.
I put them up there. Okay, but I was more impressed with their offense than their defense. Okay, I was wrong. I made one mistake. Just take the Steelers off. I still think that
I'll stop being angry. Here's what I'm going to say, Derek. I'll stop being angry.
Okay.
I need you to review every game before you make your top 10.
I reviewed every game. I was more impressed with their offense than they were with their defense. It's arguable.
All right, so we got defense out the way. So let's go to offense.
Go to offense.
Top 10 offenses after week 1.
Offense.
So you got to switch. So since you want to get on my list, I would switch. Hold on. I would switch. Put Miami first, and then put the Chargers.
All right, I'm gonna tell you why I didn't put Miami first. They wasn't impressive on the run game.
He had over 400 yards.
I got answers. You asked me my question. I got answers. I got real answers. Now you tell me a running back that impressed you that game. Come on.
I don't care about that running back.
I'm ready for my shit.
He put up 466 yards, and what's the name? Put up 200 yards receiving. I don't care about the run game. Their run game wasn't doing that last year anyway.
Well, listen, Chargers had a better run game. That's the only reason why I put them at number 1. But you could have easily flip-flopped them, and I see where you're coming from. I'm just going to they had.
And I think the 49ers are better offensively than San Diego. I mean, than the Chargers, the LA Chargers.
Okay. I ain't going to say you're wrong.
Brock Purdy put up a pretty solid game.
Brock Purdy did put up a damn solid game. Him and Brandon Ayuk. I agree.
Yeah,
why's Tampa up there? Whoa, why's Tampa up there?
Why is that Tampa up there?
Here you go.
Tampa had a good offense.
He in the comments waiting. Dirk, you gotta apologize, Dirk.
Now he asked himself why Tampa up there.
Yeah, he did ask.
He asked himself why Tampa up there.
Please don't say much about Tampa. I don't need them winning in week 3. Y'all can have what y'all want this week, but don't say nothing about Tampa next week. All right. We ain't doing nothing else about Tampa.
Who knew that Vikings was going to come up short in that game? Who knew that? He didn't find Justin Jefferson at all in the end zone. Who knew? So of course I picked the Vikings. Were the better team coming in this season.
Shout out to
Todd. I admit when I'm wrong, and I'm here.
Shout out to Todd Bowles for making adjustments, man.
He did. He made great adjustments. Baker Mayfield put a solid game too.
I agree with that.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield. Shout out to Baker Mayfield.
Speaking of Baker Mayfield, let's talk about these top 10 quarterbacks for this week. Baker ain't on this list.
Ain't gonna be on it.
He ain't gonna be on it.
Now,
but Dak Prescott, wait a minute. But Dak Prescott is, and he didn't throw a touchdown.
Okay.
It's cool when they do it, right?
It's cool when they do it.
It's cool when they do it.
It's cool when they do it.
It's cool when they do it. Baker had a better performance than Dak Prescott.
Listen. Hold on. Calm down. I know you're angry, but hold on. Remember somebody said 250 yards a game, or was it 25 touchdowns ain't impressive?
22. That was beat analyst.
Yeah, I know it was. That's why I said it. So, but I ain't gonna say that. He listened.
When I look back at this list,
right,
I probably definitely could have made some changes on there.
You should have put 2 at number 1.
Now
nobody knew 2 was gonna come up like that.
Joe Burrow's on this list. This Negro ain't had more than 100 yards. Who in the blue hell? Bro, did you make your list with that? Hey, yo.
Ask DJ in the group chat, are we doing a weekly performance? I didn't get no answer. So I was still going off the preseason list, and I'm just knocking people down
I don't argue.
AB, why you not saying nothing about Joe Burrow being on this? AB, you were quick to criticize. Why you not saying nothing about Joe Burrow?
I asked y'all, if we going by weekly, and nobody.
Yes, every week we'll be doing a different list every week. Just like they do power rankings, we'll be doing this every week.
I said weekly performance.
Hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. June, this is your list. However you put your rankings together, this is your fucking list. You gotta explain this shit.
But you will be explaining this shit every week to me. Let me just let you know that. Every week I will be here for my explanation.
When I did post it, I did get a lot of flack back, like why Tua is not number one. Like,
so who is? Okay, I'm sorry.
So if I had to redo this list again, I probably would have put Tua at number one. If we going by only week one performance, if I'm going by top quarterbacks, I might keep at top quarterbacks in the order. I might keep this list like that. But if
Tua he's better than Stafford, and he's as
AB,
good.
You type in everything but what I said, AB. Why you ain't say nothing to him about Joe Burrow?
Listen.
I want to know.
Joe Burrow had one bad game. That's fine, but I
would one game play, sir. It's a week-to-week list. Don't you do that? Don't you do that?
But this is before. Hold up. But this is before we've seen the game, so we went off what we knew.
No, I made this list after.
No, this is after.
All right.
This is after the game.
Just like your list.
So all right, let me ask the question. Let me ask this question right now since we all here. So after week 2, right? We basing it off of just week 2 or week 1 and week 2?
Again, all these lists are y'all lists. Y'all gotta explain this shit.
But no, he's right. He's right. He's right.
A collective answer on this.
Listen, he's right.
You say I'm basing this off the first 5 weeks. Then bam, that's what the fuck we got.
Okay.
We got the first 5 weeks. If you base it off week to week,
like somebody say, it's fluid.
If you want to do it off of last year and you want to make your list off last year, this is your list. And you got to sit there and explain that shit. But that's up to you.
But y'all see where I was coming from. I had Pat Mahomes as my number one quarterback.
Josh Allen played hero ball in that Jets game. And I knew the Jets was going to win. I knew the Jets was going to win in that game. He played a lot of hero ball in that, and he threw a lot of hero ball.
Sir. There's a thin line between hero and dumbass. All right, it's a thin line.
But
he was on the line of dumbass risky. Completely.
Right, but it's still risky, and I think there were a lot of passes being made. It didn't need to. Like the Jets brung pressure. They brung pressure all game. So what happened to your running game?
They never had a running game. They had a running game. I mean, the Bills haven't had a running game since they let go of Shady McCoy.
Listen, I get that. But you run the ball to wear down the defensive line, correct?
That's the strength of your offensive line. Your offensive line has to. They got to go out there and hit somebody. They feel better that way.
Right. The Jets had a lot of momentum. Aaron Rodgers went down, and you would think that they would take it as like a loss. Like if we just lost the best quarterback, and Zach Wilson, he was just a game manager, but he did a pretty good job. The touchdown that went to Garrett Wilson, thanks for that because that helped me out. But I didn't win the ticket. But the game was just emotional, and I knew it. I said something's going to happen. This is 9/11. They're going to win this game. So it all around, I think it was the best game of week 1, in my opinion. But
it wasn't the best game. Best game of week 1 was the one that was supposed to be the LA Chargers and the Miami Dolphins.
I mean, it was the most high scoring game, but the best game was Monday night. I'm sorry, by far. Right, that walk off punt return for a touchdown. That's got to be one of the greatest plays of all time.
So this is my 5 and 5. I got 3 right, 2 wrong. Right, top 5 games of the week. I got 3 right. I got 2 wrong. Damn it. I had hope for you too, Jim.
Well, the 2 that you got wrong, they were division games, so you weren't all the way wrong. But if we go by top 5 games of the week this week, I just want to know which top 5 this week.
Hold on, how's the Lions and Chiefs over the Bills and the Jets?
Because that was the first game.
Lions and Chiefs was the first game of the season. That's why.
Oh my goodness, because Patrick Mahomes is there. Without Chris Jones and Travis Kelce.
The first game of the season, sir.
That's it. My goodness. All right, well, I'm sorry. I disagree. So, all right, whatever.
It could have been a Denver Broncos versus Seattle Seahawks.
He said, I disagree.
But listen. Us against Seattle wasn't a. I mean,
I'm just letting you know if that was the Thursday night game, y'all versus Seattle.
Oh yeah, I
that
would
still would have been
that.
up there as a top 5 game.
Not necessarily. I just said switch them for number 2 or number 1 or whatever. You know, make the Jets and Bills number 1. Aaron Rodgers coming to the Jets. That was everything we was talking about over the offseason. That's what I'm saying.
I think you, sir. I think you missed one that was real pivotal. That's coming on this week, sir. And this is just me, but I think you should have put down the Jaguars versus Kansas City.
I seen that too, yo. But Kansas City lost last week, yo. They don't like that.
And they're gonna lose again this week.
Why is my game against the Commanders? Hold on. Why is the Broncos versus the Commanders the big game next week?
You gotta go watch the 5 and 5 podcast.
Oh, I can tell you why. I can tell you why the Broncos versus the Commanders top 5 game. Because your favorite fucking cheerleaders over there. That's why.
Bullshit. Here you go. That bullshit.
Listen, if we go 0-2, I don't care, bro. Like after the game 1, you don't start. Listen. I know. Listen, I didn't listen. I said it on June's podcast. I said we're gonna go 9-8. I didn't think we were going to play this bad versus the Raiders. Russell Wilson played a solid game. But who starts a game off with an onside kick? But then people reminded me he did the same thing in the Super Bowl versus the Colts and lost that game.
I'm trying to tell you, dog. This is Sean Payton 101. That's why when you said it, while we was in the Zoom, I was like, dog, this is Sean Payton 101.
And I'm not even thinking about. Listen. I'm not even thinking about it. When it dawned on me, he did do that. Oh my goodness! But he caught it.
Hey, listen, hold on, man. I'm gonna tell you something else though. And I know you ain't gonna give them their props yet, but the Atlanta Falcons defense is getting up there too to be in that top 10. Jesse Bates has been a great addition. This bull had 3 turnovers by himself, 2 interceptions and a forced fumble.
But is it the fact that they played the Panthers?
Yeah, see, I knew you was gonna say that. That's why I said.
I'm just saying.
They play the Packers. They play the Packers this week. The Panthers are a division rival. So whether you say it or not,
that's fine. The reason why I had the Eagles and the Pats up there because y'all both played a pretty defensive game. The Pats, I thought y'all was going to smoke them out. I knew they was going to give y'all a little work. The Steelers kind of,
What up, Jeff? Jeff, we gotta get this gambling. We gotta get this gambling show to Jeff.
Yeah, y'all need to. I need the pointer.
I'm starting to listen to you now, Jeff. I haven't done a parlay yet. I just been doing straight up bets, no parlay.
Yeah.
That's the last comment. That shit. So AB asked me why I picked the Colts and the Texans up there. Both of them fucking rookies played that fucking hard out. And I want to see what they do versus each other. So that's why I picked them up.
Honestly, all 3 of them rookies played their heart out.
Yeah.
Don't forget about AR5 now.
But still, the upset of the week it's got to be Tampa over Minnesota.
That ain't the upset of the week. Upset of the week is beating
no, it's not. Chris Jones wasn't there and Kelsey wasn't there. If they were there and then they won, what you mean you want to hear that? They caught like 3 passes. They caught like 3 passes in that game.
You ain't know that. You ain't know. You wasn't saying that shit when I ain't had them in the top 10. You said they was. You ain't wasn't saying that shit when I ain't won the top 5 offense. But I told you that shit.
Because when you say the Chiefs can't do something, they wind up doing it. So when you go along with it, that's what it goes through it.
Listen, when Mahomes was running with that fucking ball, they could not stop him.
They couldn't.
They couldn't.
They could.
His ass in the fucking pocket, and that's how they lost.
Golf has an underrated arm. I said that Thursday. He's the underrated arm, and people listening. Bleacher Report was talking about, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, yo, he was throwing out some bombs on that joint. I said, golf numbers has always been solid. Detroit, he played him tough, but
so we can get past this part. So let's get into some of these awards. All right, game ball of the week goes to Tua. We all knew that. He balled out. He played. That fucking what the fuck was it? That shit he threw.
I just want to know. I just want to know, BJ. Is it possible that people can share a game ball of the week? I just want this. Just that.
Right, because Tua and Wilson they should have it.
I thought about it, but we're gonna just try to keep it at one, sir.
Or you want to give it to the guy for the Jets?
All right, I just
give it to the guy for the Jets.
Man.
Yeah, I definitely, Derek. I thought about him too. Should I keep
he to be honest with you, Tua gets the game ball, because put up 400, almost 500 yards passing, that's incredible. But just a walk off in the overtime to win it on 9-11, boy, you don't get better than that. That's scripted. We all talk about how
it was a movie. Show your name.
It was a movie. It was a movie.
That's who? That's Derek?
Yes, Derek.
Oh, that's the white Derek. Okay, all right.
All right,
it's another me.
Listen to me, Derek. This is called the Not On You Award. All right? We all know what that means. It's not your fault, goddammit. I'm gonna give that to Justin Herbert. It's not on you, sir. You did your fucking job. Well, one touchdown. What? But you did your fucking
job. No, he didn't. He didn't do his job.
He got top fucking.
He did his job. He lost. His job is to win.
It's a team sport.
Oh my no. You better put Russell Wilson up there then. Because Russell Wilson got 2 touchdowns and 177. It ain't his fault. It's Sean Payton's. Come on, man. Come on now. It is Tua's fault. You should have done more. I mean, I'm not Tua. Herbert, I'm sorry. You should have done more. You should have put up just another touchdown. You better than Tua. Right? No, it's his fault. He ain't do enough. You trying to hear that? And I'm always for AFC West. But no, he ain't do enough. Gonna tell me it wasn't his fault. God.
All right.
Did anybody in the AFC? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the Raiders.
So how did I mess this up? Because Kilo said I messed it up. What I did?
Bijan Robinson?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you had the attempts or something, right?
No,
I don't know.
He didn't say you messed it up. He said he had to do it over. He had to fix it. So he didn't say you messed it up.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, so rookie of the week. Yeah.
Hold up. Who is it? Isn't the other boy the rookie? The one for the Jets? Like, what time was it watching the game on Monday?
Who?
No, he's not a rookie, sir.
I thought he was a walk-on.
No.
He on Hard Knocks. They said he was not walk-on. I mean he was at the bottom of he was about to get cut.
Yeah, he was the last one that was about to get cut. Yeah, but come on, it was just one play.
One to get. All right, bro.
They won the game too.
Oh, yeah. All right.
It's one play to win in overtime. We just brushed over that. They weren't supposed to win that game. Aaron Rodgers was out for the whole season. We knew it. As soon as he got up and sat back down, it's over.
All right, defensive player of the week.
Who got it? Oh, yeah, that's the defensive player of the week. That was a good play. That was awareness right there at its best. I like this play.
That's good.
It was defensive play, not player.
No, that's what I'm saying. Zard, why didn't Parsons? Why is it not Michael Parsons?
It's defensive play, sir. Play.
It's not
player. Damn. Listen. Read. Hey.
I'll listen. I guarantee I'll probably find somebody else outside of that. But,
there you go.
I'll probably if you go through all the single games.
Focus on that defense, the top 10 defense next week.
You focus on that top 10 offense.
I got it right here, sir. I'm always focused, sir. Got it right here.
Yeah, well, you need to switch 1 and 2.
Offensive player.
You need to switch 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, Bryce had a nice game.
That was a touchdown. His ass was celebrating.
No, Garrett Wilson messed up.
Yeah, his ass was celebrating instead of blocking.
I said that when he was running. I said, Wilson, what the fuck is you picking your hands up for? Get your
right, block. That's a touchdown.
Yo,
but he not. Listen,
as the old heads would say, you're supposed to hit your head on the goalpost on that one.
Right. He was out. I forgot how fast he is, man. Sheesh.
This after he tore his ACL.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I would say, y'all drawing. That game was the greatest, man. If Dalvin Cook would have scored a touchdown, I'd have had a grand. Messed up, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is one missing?
There's one missing. That's the player. Defensive player.
That's it. Nope. It's not the defense.
Is the fuck wrong with him?
Motherfucking right.
Is the fuck wrong with him? Let's get the fuck wrong with him going. I should go up right now. I can't see nothing.
All right, so fuck wrong with an award.
Fuck wrong with an award.
Fuck wrong with an award is when everything went wrong.
And it went wrong for this guy. Oh man.
Josh Allen on here?
Yo, then I kind of felt sorry for him.
My shit is,
felt sorry for him, but he went out.
You talked shit the whole off season.
Easy.
You had a bad game, and you deleted your social media, so you hide from the comments. But then reactivated that shit when the Giants lost and wanted to make. What in the fuck is we doing here? Like, what are we doing?
Type of dude he is, man.
All right, what's next?
Dennis, what the fuck is we doing? Like, who raised these motherfuckers?
Hey man, listen, let him do what he do. Andy Reid ain't gonna have that shit too much longer.
Yeah.
Andy Reid don't give a fuck about wide receivers. I keep telling y'all that shit. Y'all don't listen. He don't give a damn about no wide receiver.
All right, hold on.
Let's get it. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fuck Wrong with Him.
Josh. Oh man.
He talking while he muted.
Listen, they were supposed to blow the Jets out.
Hold on, Dirk.
Go ahead.
You are muted.
Yeah, you was muted.
Oh, all right. Am I still muted now?
Now you
I hear you.
All right, I'm sorry. What I was trying to say is I don't know if he needs glasses. I don't know if we need to go see somebody. Maybe he got the same problem another guy had. And my man, Jameis Winston. You know what I mean? Jameis Winston. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, this shit can't keep going on. And this is the bad part about this. This has been going on since last year. Nobody just wanted to say nothing. You know what I mean? I'm going to say something about it.
Okay,
Something's the fuck wrong with it.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
What if Diggs was like, man, fuck that, throw me the ball, and he kept trying to give him a chance, so he got to take the rap for that shit. He can't go in front of the mic and say, no, he asked for the ball.
Josh is strong and he's tough, and I think that's why he gets a lot of passes from people because he's exciting too. It's really hard to tackle him, but the Jets defense was they had so much. It was like they were in his face almost every other play. Like Quentin Williams. I'm
gonna tell you what it is. He needs a run game, and he's looking just like his comparison, Cam Newton.
Somewhat.
Just like his comparison.
Almost as tough.
Cam ain't throwing no 3 interceptions to the same person. I seen him throw 2. Right. Cam ain't throwing 3 interceptions to the same person.
Right. I thought it was 2 interceptions.
I seen him throw 2.
I thought he threw. It was 2 by the safety and then 1 the corner guy.
Number 3 had 3, and then he fumbled right after that.
Okay.
2 of them was just bonehead plays. Like
bonehead play. He just do it up, and
you saw
one of them he could have ran.
You saw the post route didn't work the first half. You go
right.
He didn't. They're playing 1 high. He did not bite on the first one. You go back to it.
Was Sauce guarding? Was Sauce was on the touchdown? Was Sauce sticking on Diggs?
No.
Working Sauce ass.
No.
All right, but Josh Allen, get your shit together, man, because we want to know fuck wrong with him. It's the next one. June.
No, don't go nowhere.
June, how you let somebody come in your fucking house and you don't even pinch them? They came in, they made dinner, they cooked every fucking thing in the house. Then they sat down on your good fucking chairs, got their feet dirty, all types of shit, and then left out the fucking front door.
Listen,
you ain't even pinched the bitch.
June, to your defense, y'all couldn't beat Dallas anyway. When the last time I beat them at home or in Dallas? I'm just saying. I'm asking. It's the same thing with the Oakland Raiders and the Vegas Raiders and us. We just it's just certain divisional guys you just can't get around. That happens. The same thing with the Bears and the Packers. There's no excuse. Yeah, they got your number, and that's okay. It's a division joint, and it happens.
But first game, you don't come out
Yeah, looking like that. Yeah. Y'all look terrible.
Like he was not prepared at all.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Dable has been coaching the Giants for about 20 games now. That was the worst coaching I seen on his part since he been winning that. No.
Hey, can I keep it real with you? Y'all played somebody in the preseason, right? Yeah. With Darren Waller. Y'all was running all types of misdirection
Carolina.
And right. Carolina. And I was like, if they keep this play calling up against Dallas, they will beat Dallas.
Yeah.
Because this misdirection will get Parsons going which ways and getting tired. Y'all came on the first scripted plays, and y'all was running the ball right down they through.
Then when I really look at that, was we really driving? Remember some of those plays Daniel Jones got with his, from running the ball because he's running away from D linemen that's getting in the backfield.
Listen, so, I'm telling you.
Saquon did have a good run in that drive.
But the offensive line ain't built to be pass blocking all day. The offensive line ain't built to be pass blocking all day. I don't care what nobody say. They're not built for that.
11 years.
Right. So not built to be pass blocking all day.
So it's the O-line issue.
Oh, definitely the O-line issue.
I'm not saying that they will beat them like that. I'm just saying if they would have kept that script play calling that they had then and called that same script out, they would have beat Dallas. That's what I'm saying. Now I see a lot of people in the comments talking about something. It would have never happened. This would never. I don't know if you noticed this or not. Dak Prescott ain't throw no touchdown. Okay.
Sure did.
So you take away that dominant defensive performance, you look like you got a struggling ass game.
That's right.
I'm telling you, and that's why I'm mad about those situations.
You got a struggling ass game. But again, I'm on crack. Again, I'm on crack. But you got to struggle. That fucking running game ain't look too good either. But again, I'm on crack.
But a 40-0 is 40-0 loss, so it's nothing really around it.
I got the air conditioner on. You kiss my ass, AT.
All right, week 2 lineup. What's your game of the week?
I thought I had a third one. Oh no, that was Kadarius. I'm sorry. You're right. I'll be quiet.
I think Monday Night Football, the Browns and the Steelers. So once again, I'm hoping the Steelers can put up more than 7 points. They look god awful.
Game. I got two games of the week. I got a 4 o'clock. Oh no, never mind. These both 1 o'clock games. Never mind. All right. They both 1 o'clock games. Kansas City and the Jaguars, and I'm gonna say the Seahawks and the Lions.
I was thinking that too.
Those are the 2 games I want to see.
Listen, so let me explain something to y'all. The Lions are not the same team. This stadium is sold out. When they go to fuck home, they're gonna beat Seattle by 30 fucking points. I promise you this shit. They're gonna beat the fuck out of it.
No, I don't think they're gonna do about it.
The Lions are about to run wheels this week. Listen, fuck Jeff.
We don't know this. The Seahawks might run wheels this week.
You better worry about the Bengals. You think Joe Burrow gonna put up 80 yards in 2 weeks?
Oh, I'm sorry. There's another game I'm watching. I'm going to be watching the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going against the Chicago Bears. I'm going to be watching that game as well.
Wow, Tampa's going to win.
Oh shit, Tampa going to lose now.
Yeah. Listen. We had this conversation last week. It's funny. So I'm in the FanDuel now. So everybody like, yo, Derek, don't do this. You're a rookie. You got to learn someday. Some weeks you'll bet on a sure winner, and the next week that sure winner that lost will come up short the next week. So I don't know, man, but there's no way. Chicago's horrible. They're horrible. So Tampa has to win this week. That's my lock. That's my lock for this week. Is Tampa over Chicago? It's my lock. I put it in.
Hey, Jim. Lions at 5.5.
Who?
Lions got 5.5.
They favorite by that many points?
That's the negative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. 5.5.
The Dolphins and the Patriots gonna be a pretty good game. That's a Sunday night game. Yeah, that's gonna be really good. You can say what you want about Bill Belichick, but he's still one of the best defensive minds in football. He schemes better than everybody, in my opinion.
I still want to see. I want to see Green Bay and the Falcons too. I want to see.
Green Bay was really, really impressive last week.
I want to see what
and Jones was all over him.
The biggest spread right now is the Cowboys over the Jets with 9.5 points.
Oh, I take that.
That's gonna be a defensive game.
I'll take that.
That's gonna be a defensive game. That game's gonna be good. That's gonna be a defensive game.
Oh,
9.5
that's a 4 o'clock game.
The Jets got something to say about that. But the so the Bills are over the Raiders by 8.5.
About it, Jeff. You said what?
The Bills are over the Raiders by 8.5.
Yeah, I doubt Josh Allen throws 3 picks in this game. Their secondary is awful. Their secondary is awful.
Dirk, you mentioned the Bengals and the Ravens. The Ravens defense was fucking ass. I keep telling people that we don't have no fucking corners. Humphrey's out. We ain't got no fucking corners. We couldn't stop shit. We couldn't stop shit last week. So it's gonna be an offensive shootout.
Yeah, I doubt Joe Burrow's come up short twice in the ring, but Lamar's he's looking pretty good this year, and he got better receivers. So we'll see. Hey, Ben, you think y'all gonna have a shootout with Minnesota? You think Minnesota going to play like they played last week, or they gonna give y'all some work?
No, they're gonna give us some work. I think Jordan Addison gonna give us some problems.
Okay.
250. He is pissed. JJ going for 250. He is.
Yeah, he was pissed. But I think AJ need to step up. AJ Brown need to step up. AJ Brown need to step up. I want him. He's the big dog, right? He's the new TO for the Eagles. Let's go. Mess my whole joint up.
Dog. Stop
no, I ain't no dog. Got my phone joint up.
Broncos, dog. Leave us alone, dog.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he said take under, right? June. That means
I take under for the first half.
Under the
it says 46.5 points.
Yeah.
I take under for the first half. What's under for the first half? 22?
I don't see
Joe Burrow, his defense does him out a lot in games. I ain't gonna lie to you. People put him on an elite level, but your defense, Belgium, got pushed you really, really to the Super Bowl. You just was poised enough in a game, in a little bit over a game manager. I say you're good, but say elite like Justin Herbert in any game, I think he can throw just as good, if not better, than Joe Burrow. That Joe Burrow, he still got to prove something to me. I'm not too sold on it, and especially after the 82 yards.
Yeah. Are we getting to June's court? Because I had something I wanted to ask you.
Oh yeah. Okay. All
Okay.
right. So last question: after 1 week of football, which team will not be back in the championship?
I'm gonna say the Chiefs.
Every time we doubt them motherfuckers, they whoop our ass.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Are we saying the AFC Championship game or just the Super Bowl?
They both was in championship games. NFC and AFC championship game. Both all 40 teams was in.
That's right. Yeah.
Czar said Philly won't be back in it. All right, Czar.
The Cowboys ain't making it past the second round like they usually do. I don't know why they so piping it up.
Let them go. Let them go. They hot.
Listen. That's why Stephen A. kept saying that. It's like they pipe you up. And don't get it wrong. They had the best defense in football. I'll give them that. After week 1, they were really impressive.
The Bengals.
You said the Bengals?
Yeah.
You said the Broncos ain't gonna win 5 games.
Probably not. We won't win 5 games. I don't care. After we onside kick in the first fucking play of the game, I'm done.
Quiet, let the playoff teams talk.
Tell them when the last time they beat us. Now, okay, next question. Stu, we averaged 30 on them. Yeah, what's wrong with them? When the last time they beat us? That's for him and beat analysts. I don't care.
Oh, side note, did y'all listen to Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp on the podcast? That was a nice conversation.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which podcast though?
Uncle Shay, yeah. Shay, yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice long ass conversation.
Then when he sat down and explained that they was pushing Shannon Sharp out and he didn't understand why.
Yeah, he said he told him months ago.
They okay. I just don't like the fact that they've already put him on there for 2 days.
Talk bad about Skip though.
Well, he got other shows that he do after that.
Oh, okay.
You see, he got him and Ocho Cinco got the joint on Sunday nights.
I didn't know that. I gotta check that out.
And they got so many fucking shows rotating in now. I can't keep up with all this shit. All right, fuck it.
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not.
What up? What up? Welcome to June's Court. Welcome to June's Court. Welcome to June's Court. All right. So this was it Friday. This past Friday, the USA team. You know, I've been talking about the FIBA World Cup the past couple of weeks on this show, and USA team did make it to the semifinals. In a World Cup, and they was taking on Germany, and they lose to Germany 113 to 111, and now we're losing that semifinal game, put them in the third place game. You know, with basketball, USA, we expect them. It's either gold or nothing.
Right.
We don't second place. We don't want the
even in FIBA. I just want to make sure we're saying this. Even in FIBA,
FIBA too, and we supposed to be the best basketball organization in the world. Even in FIBA too.
It was only 1 year in the Olympics where we weren't. I think that was the year that Argentina won.
Mm-hmm.
So that showed you how great.
2004 or was that 2000?
I think it was 2008. If I'm not mistaken.
No, we won 2008.
We won 2008.
Oh, that was the one with Cole? Which one? No, Tim Duncan and AI lost, right?
That's in 2004.
Yeah.
That's 2004. Okay.
Yeah. But like I said, man, they ain't look too good in those games, and it's in most of those games in the FIBA World Cup. And then they followed up on Sunday and lose to Canada in overtime. And they ain't placed at all. BJ, what's up with the pictures, baby? Pictures.
Nick, listen, yo, like everything's just gone.
Where's all?
I just put it all together because all the pictures are here.
Oh.
It's not where it should be at.
Okay, my bad. I'll do you listen. But
it's not.
Only thing I was going. This is what I was going to ask you though. Now, LeBron said he gonna be in it, and everybody saying that they're gonna get all these extra superstars. Okay. And I'm like, we don't need all these old ass superstars. This is me. I don't think we need all these old ass superstars because I think we need to get just maybe 6 old superstars and the rest young guys because we need to keep winning all the way up to 2036.
But the young guys not getting it done, Dan.
No.
But okay, so then you mix them in with like we did before, in the 2018, the old guys that was there was Kobe and Jason Kidd, and I think it was somebody else.
Why is AD there? AD gonna get hurt, so get him out of there. He can't stay healthy in a regular basketball season.
I like Kyrie though. I like Kyrie. Kyrie being there because it would change his image.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people, they're even Devin.
Well, why you say that? Hold on, Dan. I'm sorry. Hold on, June. Why you say it changes image?
Because everybody keeps talking. You know how they always talk bad about him, and like once you go win an Olympic gold medal, they think different of you, like they did with Kobe. When Kobe won that Olympic gold medal, all that other bad stuff they said about him went right out the window. Next thing you know, he won the MVP.
Well, Cole was in a court case when a girl said he tried to, sexually assault her.
Right. And it didn't happen.
But Kyrie didn't do anything. He just didn't take the vaccine. He didn't do nothing wrong.
No. Then he had the Jewish joint too.
Yeah.
Oh man, ain't nobody worry about that.
And then he ain't played a full season in a long time. So nobody looks at Kyrie right now as a superstar. We know he's superstar talent. Yeah, he's superstar. But if you go by superstars, you're not saying no Kyrie's not a superstar.
Well, that was a topic. I was looking at something that was a topic, and Kyrie has never led the league in points. He's never led the league in assists. We just say he has the best handle and the best bag, like far as shooting and stuff like that. He's part of the 40, 50, 40, 90 club.
I think he did that twice. I'm not
yeah,
tripping.
right. But I'm just saying he's just part of the club. But Kyrie's never led a team by himself. He was never the number one guy. He was always the number two. So you put him up there. You put him up there with Clay and guys like that. You know, you won't never put him up there with LeBron because he was never on LeBron's level. No, he wasn't with KD either.
But he did win the All-Star Game MVP. If that counts for anything.
Yeah. But even Carmelo won that, and Carmelo won that. No, he didn't. I'm sorry, but Carmelo was
won it a couple times.
Yeah, AI, yeah, but he's not AI either. That's not disrespecting, Kyrie, but I just think like he don't really have a bad rap. I guess it would. You're right, it would kind of help because then America, you be in America's hearts, and you're on an American team.
Right, you want to go with Melo.
I
think Kyrie should be there. I'm cool with LeBron and KD. Steph Curry. I seen Devin Booker said he wanted to do it.
I
just don't think it needs to be too many players over 30. That's just my thing, June. And I was saying to my brother, and they was like mad at me. They was like, "Yo, we need the Avengers. We need anybody we could get." Yeah. I'm like, "No, we don't need the Avengers."
Save that for the Olympics.
That's what they talk about, the Olympics.
Yeah, they talk about the Olympics. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't think we need the Avengers for the Olympics.
FIBA, they always been bringing the people been calling it lately the C and D players,
right?
Of the league. They always been
Anthony from Minnesota. Eddie Edwards, right? He's pretty good.
He deserves to be on there.
Yeah.
I want to see. I'm gonna be honest with you. Another guy needs to change his image that should be on there. Ja Morant. He should be on there.
Yeah.
Another guy needs to change his image, but I don't know if he's gonna be there.
Ja Morant.
Another guy needs to change his image, but I don't know if he's gonna be there. Zion Williams.
Yeah, they have
once again, like 80, I don't want him there because he'll get hurt. No. I don't want to get hurt.
You know who else I would like to see there, and I don't know if he's gonna be there, is LaMelo Ball.
Nah, too many guards now. Now you asking for too many guards.
But he's 6'7" though. He can switch. He's 6'7".
Maybe come from LaMelo. Yeah.
Another name that I hear, De'Aaron Fox, is one of the
names. That's a good one. Yeah, he's a star.
I wouldn't be mad at seeing Poole either. I wouldn't be mad.
Well, what about Shai Alexander? Gildas Alexander's was he Canadian or
Canadian?
Canadian, yeah. Okay.
We ain't gonna see him. He's Canadian. So
what is it? You have to go to college.
I take both of them boys from Boston.
You have to go to college here, or you have to be born in your country.
I think you got to be born or have.
Patrick Ewing's Jamaican, but I thought he's born here, right?
You said who?
Patrick Ewing's Jamaican.
Yeah, I do agree with that. And that now that's another conversation I had. Do y'all think Steve Kerr needs to be the coach?
Yo, he did too much the other day. He was over. It's some coaches that just be doing too much coaching. Like he didn't play Brandon Ingram at all in that game against Germany. Then you had Jalen Brunson. You had Tyrese. No disrespect to Tyrese Halliburton. I like the kid. He's definitely gonna be a player to be dealt with in the years to come in the NBA. But you had Jalen Brunson on the bench who showed you this past season that he got some clutch genes in him. You had Jalen Brunson on the bench, probably one of your best guards. So I think he was just overcoaching a little bit in the FIBA World Cup, man, for sure. He was just doing too much. So
wait a minute. Bam Adebayo was from America?
Yeah, he's one of the guys that he played in the last one. He played in the last one.
Right.
I wasn't even paying attention. I know it was KD and it was Booker and it was somebody else. Was it Dame Dollars?
Draymond Green, who also a name that's been popping up that's gonna be playing. Draymond Green.
Oh, and what's the name was on there too? DeJounte Murray. Yeah. Oh, no, not Castle. It was Castle or DeJounte Murray.
Younger guys. That's it. I just think these are younger. Like when we went back in 2012, they got them 3 bulls from OKC. You know what I'm saying? They went and got Durant, Westbrook, and James Harden, and they all came on the team. When 2016, they went got the 3 boys from Golden State. They went and got Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I feel. Like you gotta bring that youth with you so you can keep building this up for years to come. So they can see, okay, this is how we go out here and we go win.
Oh, you go out for one last ride.
Yeah.
Hey, see, now you sound like my homies. Get everybody together for one last ride like the Avengers. That's exactly what they said. That's exactly what they said. We need to get everybody together.
Both of us keep talking shit about we lost and shit like that. So they said, you know what? We about to change all this bullshit.
Well, who cares about FIBA anyway? It's the Olympics is the main thing.
It's FIBA. I kept saying, I'm like, it's FIBA.
We always cannot do the teams to FIBA. I remember Paul Pierce 1 year.
Like we won the last Olympics. Y'all ain't say nothing about that.
Right. But it's basketball.
Then I just feel like people don't like it's USA, it's basketball. Like everybody feel like basketball started hit. Like so they feel like
technically basketball's Canadian, but okay.
Yeah. Should not be losing to teams like Germany that have Dennis Schroeder and Daniel Tice leading that team. You know,
so,
like
side note, June.
Mm-hmm.
We can let Rondo be the coach because he said he was only
he
two
says IQ
was smarter than him. Then was LeBron and Kobe.
Yeah, he said way above all these other jokers.
Yeah, I remember Rondo. Who?
Not you, the other Derek. What are you talking about?
Derek said what?
Yeah. All right. So I'm starting this new segment.
Oh shit.
I'm starting this new segment called I Got 5 on It, right?
Oh shit.
So pretty much we taking the best 5 players from each franchise. Right?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Against another franchise. So
let's go.
Is a 30-team bracket, right?
Let's go.
We're gonna do like a versus pretty much, right?
Let's go.
What's that?
Sir.
So yeah.
Let his ad libs go, yo. Leave him alone. I like it.
So let me ask y'all, right? Who do y'all think have the 2? If we had to pick the best starting 5 in the NBA franchise in all time, starting 5.
Well, it'll probably be the Lakers and the Celtics. Okay. If you really, it'll probably be the Lakers and the Celtics. I
think it's the Lakers and Celtics too.
Miami.
Yeah.
Do you agree that the Lakers and the Celtics have the best?
Miami.
Probably will have the best starting 5 of all time.
Miami. No, Miami would not have the best starting 5 of all time.
Those 2 teams as the 1 seed and the 2 seed, or the 1 seed's on each side of the bracket. So Celtics would be the number 1 seed in the East.
Listen. It will be the Lakers because they got so many Hall of Famers in for like each decade, from like the 60s on down.
I don't agree with me. She said yes.
The Lakers and Celtics without a question. And then in 2 of them, they got 3 greatest of all time. They got Kareem, they got now LeBron, and of course Cole. So and then we're not even talking about Magic. We can forget about Magic.
What do you mean forget about Magic, sir?
I said no. I hold on, calm down. I didn't say forget. I said, and we can't forget about Magic.
Oh, okay.
Relax.
So
Miami
DJ
had Birdman.
Birdman.
Listen, but it will be LeBron and Dwayne Wade, but LeBron was only with Miami for 4 years.
Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh. Hold on, his 4-year run was a great run. His 4-year run makes him the number 1 Miami Heat.
But you know who's underrated?
Jimmy Buckets.
You know who's underrated? The Seattle Supersonics and the Oklahoma City Thunder, because they have Sean Kemp, they got Durant, they got Westbrook, James Harden, and Gary Payton.
Shoot, you might see Ray Allen in that lineup too.
Oh my God, I forgot about Ray Allen. But I was gonna put him on Milwaukee. So
So BJ,
that's the question. That's the question too. On this, I got 5 on. Do you only get to pick one player to go in one spot?
Because LeBron was on 3 teams.
He might end up on 2 teams.
He on all of them. He's on all of them.
Yeah, he's gonna end up on all those teams.
You're like, really, every team LeBron been on, he's been the man.
He might do.
He definitely got to be on Cleveland because they need.
He definitely got to be on the Lakers.
The top 5.
No, he don't have to be on the Lakers for the Lakers to win.
He's better than James Worthy. Come on now.
I'm just saying he don't have to be on the Lakers for the Lakers to win though. But he has to be on the Cleveland for them to be competitive.
If you want to say that James Worthy is a better Laker than LeBron, that's a huge argument. LeBron took AD to a championship.
No huge argument.
Because you got Laker fans out there that would say, hey, James Worthy, he got 2, I think, right?
I think James Worthy got 3.
Okay, because Magic won 2 with Kareem, right? I was just looking at what's the name. So I was trying to remember the winning Lakers. Yeah.
All right, Jay, what you ready to say?
So the next slide, right? So that's how I'm gonna break down this bracket, right? So this how the bracket gonna go. Right now, I have Utah and Philly up there. This was for a couple of years ago when both.
Hold on. I know you just didn't put
Don't look at the bracket like that. He said he messed up.
I'm gonna put the Lakers at number 1 on the west side of things. I'm gonna put the Boston Celtics at number 1, and the 76ers and the Jazz will go as the 7th seed on.
Hey, Derek. But if he kept it the way it is, San Antonio lose in the first round.
Who we play?
The Lakers.
Oh, it would have been the Lakers, yeah. But you're going now with the move that I'm making, it will be the Utah. It will be the Utah. But hold
on. How do you pick your brackets?
No, I didn't pick the bracket. This was something I saw online. This was a couple years ago when the teams. I think this was 2 from 2 years ago when the Phillies were number 1 seed.
All right,
so what I'm doing is putting the Celtics. I'm switching the Celtics and the 76ers. Celtics will be the number 1 seed since we all agree that they probably had the best starting 5 of all time on the east side of things. Then I'm gonna move the Jazz to the 7th seed and put the Lakers at number 1 seed because we all agree that the Lakers probably had the best starting 5 of all time on the west side of things. So that's how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna do the 8 and 9 matchups today, right? We're gonna do the 8 and 9 matchups. All right. So we're gonna
play the Hornets first round. We got them. That's easy.
8 and 9 matchup. So BJ, next slide.
Who the best player Memphis ever had?
Memphis?
Oh, never mind. We on my fault. We on the Pacers.
Yeah, we're on the east side. We're on the east side of things. So the Wizards and the Pacers are the 8 and 9 matchup on the east side. So you got the Pacers got Jermaine O'Neal, Reggie. Damn, what's the other guys? I definitely have to hold on. I got the list right here.
The Wizards won though.
You think the Wizards win?
Where? It's weird.
The Wizards won the chip. Hold up. The Wizards won. Listen. You always want to be, what's the name? We're talking basketball now. Calm down. That's more basketball than anybody on this damn thing. The Wizards won a championship, if I'm not mistaken, right? Oh, I'm sorry, the Washington Bullets. They won a championship. Do we include Baltimore?
Yeah, this could include.
Okay. Now the Pacers has the better coach, right?
Sir, he didn't put no coaches on here. He said I got 5 on it, not 6.
I got 5 on it.
Okay, so no coach. We took no coaches. Oh, that make things different.
So
you got Reggie Miller, Jermaine O'Neal. You got Paul George. All right, I can't think of who these two guys.
Mel Daniels was the center, number 34, and number 30, the small forward, Ronald Brown.
Ronald Brown.
Okay. So who the fuck playing point guard?
Why you put Jordan up there for the Wizards?
That's true. Very good. Very good. Jordan has to be on that list.
Right?
Jordan has to be on that list.
He did play 2 years.
Yep.
But I think the Pacers.
So hold on. Who's the Wizards? Who's the Wizards? Who they got on the Wizards?
The Wizards had Bradley Beal, John Wall, Wes Unseld, Ivan Hayes, and that's Gus Johnson at number 25.
Y'all ain't put in Rasheed Wallace?
No.
Nah, brother. Wizards?
Or was it Wasit or Chris? Which one got drafted?
Chris Webber got drafted,
Chris
but he
Webber.
left after 1 year.
I thought Rashid played. No, Rashid played for them, or was that Atlanta?
Rashid did play for him.
So why he not there?
I think he left after a year too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he played it that long.
So we said no coaches, so we put players. Rashid ain't in there.
Yeah. Then we put best 5, sir.
Best 5.
Okay.
And if y'all watching in the chat, who y'all picking?
Yeah, but I have the Pacers winning. I'm just saying the Wizards won a championship. That's all I'm saying. The Wizards won a championship.
You said the Wizards won this.
No. I said the Wizards won a championship. Relax. You too fast. Wrong with you young people. I said they won a chip. That's all I said.
Who you putting Paul George on this team right here? Are we putting Paul George on John Wall? The slow
No. You better put Bradley Beal on. You better put Bradley Beal on there.
Yeah, I agree with Shannon on that. Gilbert Arenas could have been on there.
Oh, I totally forgot. Oh, that's disrespectful.
I agree with Shannon on that one. Gilbert Arenas could have been on
now when we talking. Now when we talking.
But I think
hold on.
Wait. Since we talk about that now with the Pacers, Ron Artest could have been there. Now that makes it a little bit different.
No. If you put Ron Artest on there, that's not fair. That's not fair.
What the fuck you mean it ain't fair? What's wrong
That's
with
not
you?
fair.
That's Ron Artest.
Ron Artest is like a center, man. Like, come on. Back then, he was like a center.
Listen, I'm just letting you know.
This is what I want right here before we move on to guys. Who the guys that we should have replaced and put on there on these teams? And another guy for the Pacers, Rick Smith, I think should have been the center.
He's okay.
Who picked these people anyway?
Nah, this is website that I was on.
It's okay. I can see. Of course, the Pacers are probably because you said don't coach it, but Reggie Miller's one of the greatest shooters ever, and Jermaine O'Neal was a beast in the post. Paul George is a number 1 scorer. So, he averaged 30 and 30. So,
right, if we had to add a player and take one player out, right? So with the Wizards, it will be Gilbert Arenas, right?
Yeah, I'll put Gilbert Arenas in there. But Gilbert Arenas and Bradley Beal or Gilbert Arenas and John Wall, that's a crazy backcourt. That's going to be tough to defend. Reggie ain't defending neither one of them.
Them 3 together would be nice.
Yeah, it would be. Reggie will have some problems.
Then we'll
have some problems.
We'll add Ron Artest.
That's why I got to add Ron Artest.
You have to add Ron Artest. Yeah, you have to.
That's why I got to add Ron Artest.
He'll be a perimeter defender. Yeah.
So who will win? Who will win?
Well, Pacers will win. They're a better defensive team. Reggie was their main shooter, and then you got Paul George. If you gave Reggie Paul George, they might give the Lakers 7. I don't think they'll win, but they'll take the Lakers at 7. That was a tough Pacers team back then.
Sharon said we should add Arenas and Jordan on this, and probably take. We gotta leave Wes Unseld on there, but probably take Alvin Hayes and Gus Johnson out.
I can't speak on Isaac Hayes. Those guys are Hall of Famers. I can't speak on them because it's for my time.
Yeah.
So I can't speak on it. But if you want to put Jordan and Arenas,
So let's go to the West. I want to see.
Yeah.
So we agree that the Pacers move on to the next round, and they'll be taking on the Boston Celtics. 5 next round. So, all right. So the next one, BJ. The other 8 and 9 matchup.
Now this is a little tricky.
A little tricky. I know they have the Warriors up there.
This is a little tricky.
The Warriors, yeah.
you think the Grizzlies are beating the Warriors?
No, that ain't what I think.
That's Will Chamberlain.
I wanted to know out of the 5. Like I'm just looking at the 5 and I'm like,
hold on. You gave Stephen Clay, Draymond, and Will Chamberlain. Wait.
See, I don't think you understand what I'm saying though. Because I wanted to know who else was they gonna put on it. Like I don't know who this is in the backcourt, number 24. I know he's a Hall of Famer. Though.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Rick Barry.
Oh, it's over. Why we even doing this? It's over. It's over.
I know Rick Barry.
Listen. Look at the matchup. Marcus Gasol got to stick to Wilt, to Stilt. Ja Morant got to stick in prime Curry. It's over. Clay gonna cook. Mike, what's the name?
Conley.
Mike Conley. And Zebo will hold his own against whoever, but at that point, it won't matter.
Draymond will be a good matchup.
Who?
Zebo and Draymond will be a
Zebo will get his elbow right in his jaw. Draymond's overrated as a big, as a power forward. He's overrated. Now, as a playmaker, he's great. I'm not going to hold that against him. He's a great defender. But it depends on which time are we talking about. Are we talking about the 90s and the early 2000s, or are we talking about now?
What, with Zebo?
Rick Barry had a lazy eye when he used to bust what you call him, man?
Listen, the boys in the 70s didn't win no part. The brothers in the 70s didn't win no part of Rick Barry. This is a blowout.
He used to bust Dr. J ass. That's what I was
saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. This is a blowout. Curry going to light them up. They have nothing for Curry, man.
Nope.
Okay, so we're going to move Golden State on and set up a nice matchup with the Lakers.
Ja Morant still getting 45.
Ja Morant getting no 45.
Mike Conley ain't doing nothing but setting up the offense. Mike Conley, bro, man. He shouldn't have
when Curry getting 50.
They should put my man Dylan Brooks on there. At least he done fucking stir some shit up.
Hell no.
Yeah, my man Dylan Brooks would have stirred some shit up. Yeah,
he would have stirred his mouth up. That's what he'd have done.
Him and Draymond would have gotten into a fight.
Listen, you would have to put Paul Gasol on Draymond because who's sticking Wilt?
Paul Gasol would bust Draymond ass. I'm letting you know that now.
Yeah.
Paul Gasol would bust Draymond ass.
No.
Paul is PG-16? Will bust Draymond's ass.
No. Draymond, he's too clever. He's too clever. Listen,
Paul Gasol will bust Draymond's ass. Are you hear me?
Listen, that's not happening, man. He's not dumb. Like Draymond's smart. He's gonna kick him in the ball.
Paul will bust Draymond's ass.
We'll see. Who's sticking Clay?
Mike Conley gonna get his ass bust.
You got to put Mike Conley on Curry.
No, I let him stick.
He's not fair. He's not fair. I don't know
I let Ja go at Curry. I let Ja go at Curry.
You know what's crazy? I talk all this ish, and the Grizzlies used to give the OKC Thunder a real run. They beat them. I think it was in 2011. I think it was 2011.
Yeah, I remember.
But that because
I was hoping they stirred that shit back up, but they got rid of Dylan Brooks. First, they got rid of Slow-Mo. Slow-Mo started the shit. He started the swag shit. They got rid of him first. Then
we ain't gonna put White Chocolate or Mike Bibby on this.
Nah.
Bibby nice. Don't disrespect now.
So Bibby nice, but Bibby Sacramento.
Yeah. So next week
okay.
Next week we'll do 5 and 12 matchup. You have Toronto against Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta.
Oh, I gotta see this. Let me see this.
Whoa! You gotta show the teams. You can't just say Atlanta.
Yeah.
You gotta show the teams because Toronto got Kawhi. Yeah. And he got Vince Carter.
Toronto, Vince Carter and T-Mac. That's a lot, yo.
T-Mac. Oh,
that's a lot, yo. Let me see the team. Hold up, man.
Nah.
Next week.
Next week.
Oh man, why would you get me so excited?
You got Sacramento and Dallas on the west side of things.
Say it again.
Sacramento and Dallas.
Ooh.
They used to, hey Derek, you remember when they used to be talk back in the day?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Dallas.
No.
Because Sacramento only you got TMC. You got I'm sorry, not TMC. What is it? You got Mitch Richmond and you got DeMarcus Cousins. You got Chris Webber. You know what I'm saying? Mike Bibby. Like that Sacramento team is tough, but Dallas is tough too. They got Luka. They got Dirk. Like Michael Finley. Like they tough, yo. It's really not.
And you ain't bringing up the 80s.
I'm not even touching the 80s Mavericks. They were giving the Lakers fits.
Giving the Lakers fits. Artist Gilmore and them guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, before we get away from the basketball, a new rule went into place today. NBA, I don't know if y'all seen it, but let's talk about it. The NBA has approved a new rule that will not allow teams to rest 2 stars in the same game.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Why you
I don't like that.
Why you don't like it?
Because you know why he don't like? Because this team has started the fucking
because it's a coach's decision to rest his players.
No, but also the fans pay to see these motherfuckers. Y'all keep paying to get down here and shit, and then y'all want to sit motherfuckers.
Now the playoffs, if you want to do it that way, but then again, by that time you should have your guys rested. You know, I can see that. You can sit whoever you want to sit. Excuse me, but we'll see how that works out. We'll see how that works out.
If right now they got you tickets to the Christmas game, and the day before Christmas you find out that Tim Duncan ain't fucking playing. What the fuck you going for? Now you like playing?
Listen, we during one of the games that Tim Duncan didn't play, so we dispersed. We the best, baby. If you ain't the Lakers or the Celtics, you can't holler at us. That's how I look at it.
I mean, Chicago got.
Chicago got 6, but that's it.
All right.
They ain't won in 3. They ain't won in 3 decades. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, they ain't won in 3 decades. 99, 2000, and 2010s. Yeah, I'll at your boy.
Hey.
Don't ever trip. Don't ever trip. Don't ever trip.
Before we end June scored, I know for the
y'all ain't never went back to back either. Don't forget that.
That's true. Well, Chicago's better because they got Michael Jordan. That's it.
Before we end June scored, man, the WNBA playoff for the people that do care, it starts today. Actually watching UConn and Minnesota Lynx playing right now. I say UConn, Connecticut Suns, playing right now, and then later on you got the reigning champions taking on Chicago Skies, the Las Vegas taking on Chicago Sky. So let's see if they can start the defense.
I hate the 3 bad dudes.
I'm looking forward to.
I hate to be bearer of bad news, but Kevin Porter, what he did to the girl, yeah, that was messed up, bro.
That's why they were get Van Vliet. I think they was done with him anyway.
Oh my goodness!
I think they was done with him. That's why they went to go get Van Vliet.
Well, he ain't gonna play, so they might as well trade us Jalen Green. They desperate now. They need a superstar. They might as well trade us Jalen Green. We give them James Harden back because they want him back so bad.
Look at you trying to recruit. When I do it, it's not okay. Well, it's okay when they do it. Look at you trying to recruit.
Recruit, you know, I love me some Jalen Green.
It's okay when it's okay when you do it. Get the fuck out of here.
What he say on what he say on Welcome on Roscoe Jenkins? He said, "You bought a cake, I bought a TV. Negro, please."
Negro, please. Yo, the Sixers in your bracket the Sixers gonna be tough, bro. That Sixers team, AI, Julius Erving, B. Oh my goodness. Whew.
We got Moses Malone and Will Chamberlain. Hold on,
and Will Chamberlain, yeah. Well, that'll be the Warriors. That won't be the Sixers. He played for the Warriors.
On the teams, on every team that they play on. So
all right. Hopefully this goes right. Oh, but June, didn't Brittany win comeback player of the year?
I think she did, yeah. Yeah. They gave out the awards already?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I thought I heard on the radio.
Oh, they probably gave her an award because she ain't make the playoffs. So they probably gave her an award.
Okay.
All the other awards they wait till like the playoffs to give them out, like how the NBA do it.
Oh, all right. Let's rock out. Hey, Derek, listen. I don't know how true this is, right? But they said that Colorado ain't have the money to sign Dion when they got him. They paid $8 million off the season tickets.
Yeah, I was hearing about that. Yeah, what he's doing for college football, everybody doesn't want him to do.
That's called betting on yourself.
Right. Well, I mean, why wouldn't you want the greatest D-back of all time? Why wouldn't you want him to coach up? And he has so much patience. And then your son's going there.
I seen some videos when they talk about you niggas go back to the projects and all that shit. Well, I was like, what? But we got something coming up for that, so we're gonna break that shit down next week. Don't worry about it. Just be here next week. All right, we got
right. But the main thing about it is when you're doing good, the enemy always tries to come and take it away from you. He always try to catch you at your highest. So Dion, man, God bless you, man. He's doing big things. And Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp came out to see him on a jet. Private jet.
You know, Wu-Tang was
Wu-Tang was there. Yep, Wu-Tang was there. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody been flying out.
Yeah.
Cameron.
They got
Cameron. Yep. Cameron.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, let's see what Kilo got for us.
Oh, this was the game of the week. Game of the week, yeah. This high scoring.
He was gonna.
A lot of people take this game to go over.
This motherfucker back again. I thought he said he's gonna talk over top of the shit. What the fuck? There's a lot of shit in there.
A lot of people got this kid number 2. Drake May. As number 2 quarterback. Coming out the draft.
There should be a lot of quarterbacks coming out though, right?
Yeah, should be.
A lot of talented quarterbacks.
That was a big ass hole though.
Shit crazy.
There we go.
Dang, you only
look at that. That's the same play.
208.
Fast forward.
Fast forward. I'm gonna fuck it all up, I think. See?
Yeah. Fast forward. This is the whole game he's showing.
It's only 5. Yeah. Oh, well. All right, next game. Shit. Oregon and Texas Tech. Oregon only won by 8.
Bo Nix out there trying to make it happen.
Can't wait for 2 weeks from now.
Sir.
What happened 2 weeks from now?
That's when Colorado.
Oh, USC versus Colorado?
Yeah.
Oh, Oregon.
Oh, Oregon played Colorado first. Okay.
First, yeah. Then they have USC.
Damn, he smacked the shit out of him. Damn, and he lost it. God damn.
Yeah, only thing about college, when you down, you down.
Yeah, you down. Can't get
when you get hit like that, is that the offensive line fault or is that your fault for holding the ball too long?
That's your fault for holding the ball too long because you could have threw that shit away.
Wow, when they in the backcourt and in 2 seconds, you got 2 to 3 seconds to release the ball, right?
He had enough time to run to the side. So if you had enough time to run to the side, you had enough time to throw it away.
Hey, Derek, good point that you brought that up. All right. With the Aaron Rodgers injury, right?
Right.
They was talking about how the play that he got hurt on, he was supposed to get rid of the ball because Mekhi Becton like cut block.
Chop block.
Yeah.
So that's a play when you see a tackle chop blocking an end like that. It's pretty much it's supposed to be a quick play.
Right.
He held the ball so long. The I forgot who it was. Floyd got to him. You know.
They also talked about the AstroTurf. They said, need to get rid of it. There should be no AstroTurf in the NFL. And that was like a huge thing. I know. But AstroTurf. They've been talking about AstroTurf for years.
They've been talking about June's Field for a long time. This is going on a couple of years now.
Right.
Well, that was Dwayne Brown. Okay. Makai, that's right. Makai Brecton is a right tackle now. That's right.
It was Dwayne Brown?
Yeah.
Okay. Same type of player.
But they've been talking about June. They've been talking about that MetLife Stadium field for a long time, though.
Ain't nothing worse than the Eagles joint in the Veterans Stadium. Ain't nothing worse.
Next game, sir. Next game. I'm tired of Derek shit. Okay, this was the game, though. This is the game. Quinn Ewers went out there. He's showing people he should be the number one quarterback. I just beat Bama.
Young Ab in the comments. Oh,
I asked B this question.
Was that not holding?
I asked B this question on the show yesterday. Do you feel like everybody else gonna caught up to Alabama? Remember,
this season, for the last 2 seasons, yes. Mm-hmm. But next year, Alabama gonna be dangerous. I'm like, hey, dog. Wasn't I saying that, yo, dog? NIL deals. I said the NIL deals is gonna change the game. I've been saying that shit for years. I said when these kids get paid.
Remember, I think it was Sharon said that Shane liked that Shane liked that shit.
No, Sharon don't like it.
Yeah, goddamn it, we're getting this talent all around the goddamn place now.
Only thing I said that was going to be tricky was in the NFL rookie pay scale.
DeMarcus Cousins.
What's the point of me rushing to go to the NFL to get like $3 million a year?
Well,
DeMarcus Cousins said when he be at his games back with that was Kentucky. He's like, yo, I can't get a free meal, but the bull with the jersey with my name on it can make 60 bands. He said, man, get everybody. He said F the NCAA. He said they can kiss my behind. It make no sense. He said these dudes now, man, they are pampered. He's like, yo, I can't get a free meal. I'm hungry. Crazy.
You gotta go get that shit. You gotta leave your feet for that shit. Get that motherfucker. Fuck that money up. Damn, right on top of his fucking head. All right, top 3 games for week 3. Woo. Okay, what's that T stand for, Dennis?
Tennessee Volunteer.
That's right. It's the Tennessee Volunteers, and we favored. Ain't that some shit?
Yes.
He
got the heat around North Carolina, so I guess he picking them. That's his pick for the week. His hot pick.
I hope that ain't the fucking winner chicken dinner. If so, I'm picking against that shit.
Kilo has been right, sir. Kilo has been right.
His chicken dinner has been salmonella, sir. That shit ain't been done. I'm drowning. He gonna when he hear this shit, he gonna be like, "Fuck you, then." What up, world?
All right, so on the left we got AP top 10. On the right we got Kilo's top 10.
I like it.
Which one you like?
I like Kilo's top 10. I like it.
Like Kilo top 10?
I like both top 10s, but I'm just saying I like the fact Kilo went out and did his, and I like the way his is done.
So
now I'm gonna ask you something. But I know. I know you're gonna tell me no. So
I already posted it earlier. Turn notifications on.
My notifications do be on, but I don't be getting your shit. I don't know what's going on.
So I think Facebook got it set up. If you don't go to that page on a regular basis, they're not gonna send you shit. So you got to make sure y'all check in, like check in. Because if I post something wrong, I'm sorry, that young man is there. But we only see him when I spell something wrong.
Only when you do something wrong, you do something right. Where I ain't see it.
Post it in the chat. No, we good, beloved.
Post it in the chat, beloved. It's cool.
All right. Shout out to Kilo for that. So B never made it. God damn B. So we're gonna go through his power rankings.
All
right, top 10 teams. 49 is the #1 team in the NFL. Cowboys,
really?
Eagles.
He picked the 49ers. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah. Some people know how to look and watch the game.
So how the Packers a top 10 team?
They were impressive. Game. They were impressive. They were very impressive offensively. Even though it was the Bears.
I don't think the Chiefs should be up here, but
I don't think so either.
So yeah, I don't think the Buccaneers was impressive. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Listen, I don't think the Chiefs should be on there. I said that.
Packers not a top 10 team.
Packers are top 10 team. I don't think the Chiefs should be on in the top 10.
Hey, look, he put the 49ers #1, but he darn sure put y'all #3 behind Cowboys.
And the Eagles struggled the first half. Boy, them fucking goddamn Patriots was balling like a motherfucker in the first half. I don't know what happened.
We was winning, sir.
It was 16-0.
No,
it was 16-0.
It was 14. It was 16-0 in the first half.
Yeah.
What game was you watching, beloved?
I don't know. They were talking about the wrong game.
Stick to the Ravens, sir.
Because Matt Jones was throwing. Maybe it might have been later in the
How the Ravens #4? They played the Texans. They played the Texans. They played the Texans.
It was very, very, very good.
Okay. Okay.
I think the Lions need to be higher than the Ravens. The Ravens should be like 11. Shit. The Browns should be down too because that game was 0-0 at halftime.
Nah, the Browns deserve that one. Cincinnati is supposed to win that one.
Cincinnati has a hard time with beating the Browns.
Yes, they only beat them twice since Joe Burrow's been there. I'm sorry, once since Joe Burrow's been there.
Who's gonna run this town?
Talk about something. You gotta count for the times that he got.
Where are the Chargers? Where are the Chargers? Chargers not. Well, they lost, so yeah, I guess they won't be on here.
So the Chiefs. What that's supposed to be?
That's true. That is true.
I don't know. We got to get some answers from B. Got to get some
The
answers.
Jets not on here,
sir.
Nope. You see the Jets? Nope.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You couldn't write a better script. Hey, what's up? You want my Jones supposed to be in here, right? BJ.
What?
I had the top 5 Dallas quarterbacks.
Shit. Damn, I definitely forgot about that.
All right, well let's see that for next week since B not here.
We got that. No, fuck B.
Nah, save it for next week.
Yeah, save it for next week. I want to see what he had to say about it.
He gonna say the same shit.
I don't know. I have 4. I don't know if it's a 5. I got 4.
You know who the 5th is? The 5th on the roster right now.
No, Dak is 3.
No, not that. What the fuck is his damn name?
Cooper Rush.
Yes, Cooper Rush. All he do is fucking win.
Yeah, it's to me it's Captain America. It's number 2 is
Hey, you can send me that too.
Troy Aikman.
Send you what?
That right there.
He's saying. Where you be at, beloved?
He be at work all the time. That's why he motherfucker. No, send me this. I can just post it. Nah, fuck that.
He'll be right there.
No, we gonna talk after the show. We gonna have a meeting, Dennis.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta have a meeting. Damn, I don't do nothing bad. We gonna
go over your contract. All right, so this is the game. Upset of the week. Before we get out of here, upset of the week.
Upset of the week. Upset of the week. Well, I said the Jaguars over Kansas City, but people saying that's not an upset. So
it's not an upset because is Chris Jones playing?
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah. Then if he's playing, then yeah, it's an upset.
Upset of the week. I'm gonna take the Falcons over Green Bay.
No,
that's not an upset.
That's not an upset either. How?
Nah, it's not upset because Green Bay, we know that they're just trying to come out of their, being a bad team.
You know what? Since you didn't rub me the wrong way, Derek, you know what? Fuck it. JETS, debt. God damn it! Since you rubbed me the wrong way, god damn it.
But all right, if Aaron Rodgers was playing, I would agree with you. Because I would have had if Aaron Rodgers would have played, I had the Cowboys winning that. But the fact that he's not playing, I'm going with the Jets too.
So I think it's between two games: the Saints losing to the Panthers, and the Raiders beating the Bills.
Nah, I think the Bills blow the Raiders out, yo. I'm going with the Bills now. I mean the Bills because the Raiders they didn't. We lost that game. They didn't really beat us. Come on now. We started the game with an onside kick. That game, it gets under my skin. I think I'm. I got to take a breath. I would have rather got shut out like the Giants did than lose the way we lost to the Raiders.
The Giants in the damn conversation. I'm trying to get over this shit.
Look. Hey, you listen. The way we lost on some dummy stuff. And you know what's crazy? Nathaniel Hackett won a game, his first game for the Jets. We'd have lost that game to the Buffalo Bills. Watch. Let have been Russell Wilson in there in the same predicament. We'd have lost that game. That's how bad we are. Make no sense, man. I don't care. Watch them beat us. I don't care.
My lock of the week is the Giants versus the Cardinals. The Giants ain't letting that shit happen twice.
They better not.
You lose the Cardinals, you ain't coming on here next week. Oh, poor shit.
I'm really taking a sick day.
Oh my god.
I know fucking sick days.
Sean Payton should be fired if we lose 2 home games back to back. Yeah, he's out of there. I don't care, man.
I had 5 primetime games last year.
Oh my god. No, we were horrible last year. Nathaniel Hackett didn't know what he's doing. Sean Payton's supposed to know what he's doing. And there's no way he makes that dumb mistake again. The Steelers and the Browns are gonna be a good game. I don't know. The Steelers offense is just horrible.
It's not gonna be a good game. Why do I keep saying that shit?
And big ups to Deshaun Watson. Everybody want to just overlook like he got his first win of the season. So big ups to Deshaun Watson. Come back player of the year.
No. Fuck out of here.
Come back player of the year.
Let's see. What news do we got around the league? We got Aaron Rodgers out for the season. J.K. Dobbins out for the season. Hayward gonna miss some games. Jason Peters signed with the Seahawks.
Okay.
Tyreek Cohen back in the league. He with the Panthers. Who else? Chris Jones back with the Chiefs. Kelsey was at practice today. I don't know. They say there's a chance that Humphrey could play this week. I don't think should just let him get healthy. Fuck that. There's some more shit too. Is that it? Maybe. Might have been it. All right, so last question. What person let y'all down in fantasy football this week? Not named Aaron Rodgers.
What's the name? AJ Brown. Every time I believe in this dude, it's like, AJ Brown let me down, bro. And Dalvin Cook.
Why Dalvin Cook let you down?
Cause he ain't scored a touchdown. I needed that.
Is Dalvin Cook the starter?
No, Brees Hall's the starter.
It looked like Brees Hall getting most of the snaps.
He's fast, bro. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He trying to let them motherfuckers know y'all wasted y'all money coming in here with that coming to bring that motherfucker in here.
They trying to give Aaron Rodgers as much as he can. But they said this torn Achilles is hard to come back from. They said he might be done.
No, he's
especially at his age.
Yeah, especially at like he's 38. 39, 38. So, 38, 39, so it's just you got to rehab and you got to put weight on your foot and then you got to make sure you're in football shape. It takes a lot.
For somebody who only had maybe 1-2 years left.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He could be tired of me all the fuck he want. Get fuck about AB because I asked if the motherfucker starter. Like, fuck. Man, one of them motherfuckers did we start? Fuck, like, yes or no? Let us talk, goddammit. You in the comment section, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with him. I won all 3 of my fantasy leagues. But
Jalen
Hurts ain't put a lot of numbers up for me neither.
But I think that's more. I think that Jalen Hurts was just the fact that he came to New England really played them good. That was a tough defensive game, and it was raining. And like you said, then they got 4 running backs and Jalen Hurts the rusher. Like it don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Running the quarterback.
Listen, I didn't want to say this, but I think it needs to be said. Sean Payton don't like Russell Wilson. I think he wants Stidham to come in, and I think that's going to come out. If we do really bad this year, that's going to be the issue. And I think he's doing this. So either because we ain't got to pay Russell Wilson this year, we pay him next year. So I don't know. I just think that Sean Payton. I think he's just like, nah, I ain't asked for this dude. So I don't know.
I think that's what drew him to the job, right?
Where you get that from, Derek?
I don't think he likes him, yo. I don't think because why would you sit before the season starts? Why would you make a comment? Stop hugging babies. Russell Wilson didn't do anything wrong. His issue was he had a bad season to his terms. It's not like he led the league in interceptions. He just had a bad. I'm just saying. Now, hear me out. He had an average and below average season to his terms. We thinking he's elite, which he's not, and we see that now because if he's elite, he'd be like Peyton Manning. He would just go to another team and just win straight on out. But it's not that way. You know what I'm saying? He needs help. Like Tom Brady went to the Bucks, went straight on out. Same thing with it took him a couple years, but Peyton Manning went straight on out. So he's just not elite, but he's a Pro Bowler and he has a cusp of being an All Pro. But I'm still trying to see what's the kissing the baby comment. What was that about?
Sometimes you got to stir the pot.
For what? You just say you don't like him.
You got just say you just people talk. So Colin Kaepernick called the Jets. Why did he call the Jets? Ain't nobody bring you in all this time. Anybody bring you. You just want your name relevant. So you just made that phone call. So he said something about the baby to get them talking about the Broncos again. Let's get our name back out there.
I don't know. Just kiss the baby.
Next subject.
Yeah.
Wow. That's it. That's all. All right. Anybody got anything else?
Play the Vikings tomorrow. I want to say fuck them skull bitches, and then after that,
whoa.
What? That's what they say. When they come to your house and they start doing that shit, you know what I mean? All this.
They let me down. So the Eagles better do something.
I got one. This shit ain't get no comments when I put it up there. Pick the worst.
I do like Kirk Cousins now since I watched the Jones. So.
I don't.
You ain't watching. That's why you did it.
Pick the worst. What's the worst?
Worn out ball. Worn out ball. Cause you can't bounce a worn out ball.
Yeah.
I've never played. I played in the rain a little bit, but not like on occasion. Like not on occasion, but like not on a regular basis. So I ain't a baller like that.
I think it's that bad.
I played in the rain. I played with no net. I played on bad concrete, very bad concrete.
Right.
That matter of fact, that very bad concrete. I don't know if y'all ever played crate ball. That got to be some of the worst shit ever.
No, we talking on the basketball court though. A worn out ball is the worst.
Just letting you know, man. I played a lot of basketball because playing football, motherfuckers wasn't built for football, but they'll play basketball.
I think it's that bad concrete, yo.
That's why I thought Philadelphia was a basketball city. To be honest with you,
it is. Basketball is boxing.
It's more boxing than anything.
Yeah, well, we have more champions as boxers, you know, but yeah, it's boxing and basketball. I mean, baseball. It's kind of a baseball town too. Now, if you want to talk about what we watch the most is football.
Yeah, we've known for having more basketball players than boxers.
In boxers, yeah. You got Will Chamberlain. You have you got
Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, Kyle Murray. Well, Kobe's not from Philly. We don't do that. God bless his soul, but we don't do that. We don't claim Kobe. I never claim Kobe. not from Philly. He's from Lower Marion. That's not Philly. Okay.
Oh, geez. I got a basketball post that I gotta run by you.
All right.
To make sure
I'm gonna go back to that. I just don't think them old ass basketball players. We should not have a team full of old ass basketball players. That's the way I feel.
Oh, you talking about the USA?
Yeah. I don't think all of them will be over 30.
They're top 20 players of all time. So you can call what you want, but they're still top 20 players of all time.
That's cool. Well, what we gonna hit? I'm glad you said that, Derek. What you gonna do in 2032?
I see where you're coming from. Then, like,
because like in 1992 we looked good, so it was like, oh, you don't need to do nothing else. In 96 we pulled them out. In 2000 we looked shaky. In 2004 we looked fucked up. And in all honesty, we was the best 20 players of all at the time.
True.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it really do depend on coaching though. Coaching is a big thing on it.
What's that shit? All right. Get us out of here, Dennis.
I want to let y'all know, man. God bless. Good night. We had a great time with y'all tonight. Come back next Wednesday. We're gonna have an even better time. But we got the GI Go.